this just in. We're out here at Whittier Christian High School where we just received news of a tragic accident where a couple of students involved in a tragic chemistry accident in Mrs. Causaway's 6th period class. We're receiving incoming reports that we have terrorist actions involved and a pretty bad plane crash. It looks like there might be a couple casualties, and we'll keep you guys informed as we receive news. We're allowed to go into the crime scene, and we're going to take you there right now.
Your discretion is advised. The footage you're about to see is very graphic. If you do not want to see it, please do not continue watching. We are live on the crime scene. Right here is the body. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Right here on the left-hand side are dead bodies from the crash. We've had multiple reports claiming that this was a terrorist attack and that there was a murder involved, but we have no confirmation on this information. As you can see, it's very, very, very horrific. The damage is significant in this plane crash. Many lives have been devastated. I'm here at the crime scene with our witness, Louis. Louis, could you please recount the events that happened earlier today?
Yeah, I was walking down the street and this plane was like on fire, smoking, and it started coming down towards this school.
What were your thoughts during this incident?
I was scared. I thought it was like terrorist or something.
Have you ever seen something like this before?
No, never.
Did you ever fear for your life at any moment?
Yeah, because the plane was like crashing right above me. So like as I saw it coming down, I thought it was gonna I don't know, almost explode or something.
And that for you folks is our witness, Louis. Back to you, J-Rock.
We're here with the world's top chemist, Jared Ramirez, who's going to get to the bottom of this, and we're going to find out who did this to us.
Oh, hello. I'm here with the world's most famous chemist, Jared Ramirez. Jared, could you explain what you're doing right now?
I'm analyzing the data that we found on different passengers of the mole accident.
Now, there's been reports that there's possibly a murder. Do you have any information to support that claim?
I do actually. We have been collecting different data from different passengers, and it seems that some have died from something that's not the explosion at the end.
Have you ever worked with an event like this? Have you ever experienced something like this?
I have actually. A lot of other plane crashes, including 9/11.
Wow. So what other conclusions have you come up to in your time working on this incident?
The data that we have found here puts each mangled body to an identity. So we found out what they had in their bloodstream or pockets or on them basically, and we've concluded that the murder victim was Norm Anderson and he died by rat poison. And then she was murdered by Ben Johnson with the help of Blake Hillsmith. And these people will be tried and will be put in jail. And the plane was bombed by the surprising victim, Norm Anderson, using
trinitrotoluene.
So you're telling me that you were able to find who murdered who and the cause of the plane crash even with all these people being dead?
Yeah, like using the percent of each element in the substance itself, we found out what chemical compound that made, and we can match the chemical compound to an actual identity of the substance. So then we would know that it's, for example, 67.31% carbon, 6.98% hydrogen, 4.62% nitrogen, and 21.10%.
So you found cocaine on one of the victims?
Not on the victim, on Rob Reno Star. That was just an example of how we can find different substances on people.
So in this single plane, you were able to find cocaine, rat poison, and people who were murdered and someone who actually bombed the plane?
Yes, all by the power of chemistry.
Wow, that's incredible. So, what will happen after this? After you put together all this information, what's going to happen from here on?
Well, as I said before, we found the conclusion, so we know who did it, we know how it was done, we know who it was done to, so I guess it's just up to the judge to see how long these people are going to be sent to prison.
Well, thank you very much for your information, Jared. There you have it, folks. Jared Ramirez, world's top chemist.
Well, you guys heard it here first, folks. Tune in next time to Causeway News for all your latest news updates and events.